This is the truth about the MS-13 gang.
You know what the 13 stands for in MS-13? 13th Street. You know what 13th Street is? South Central LA. So MS means Mata Salvatrucha. Mata Salvatrucha is a nickname given to people from El Salvador. And when the United States had this thing called the School of the Americas. It was at, I think it was in Fort Benning, Georgia. And it's where the JFK Special Warfare School, it's where the Green Berets train. And what the School of the Americas would do, they would take people from South America and Central America, bring them to Fort Benning, and they would get trained by Green Berets and, counterinsurgency, right? They would be trained how to be, jungle fighting commandos to go fight communism in Central and South America. And the MS-13 guys, the founders of that gang, were trained by Green Berets at the School of the Americas. And when El Salvador, collapses and these guys are like, hey man, like we lost, we need a place to go. A lot of them were brought and resettled as refugees in the United States, where they didn't receive access to services and became kind of like listless and, kind of alienated. And what they saw in LA is that, okay, the Bloods and the Crips have their own gangs and they stick to their neighborhoods. We are, Salvadorans in this neighborhood. We need to stick together and protect each other because, the government, the police, they don't care about us. And that's how MS-13 started. And then these guys start committing crimes, doing terrible things, and employing the skills that they had learned and passed down to their new generations of inductees. They start getting deported back to Central and South America. And then they take their skills, their connections that they developed in the United States to create this gang